Ebusuafo mimo bibia kwa aba de ba CN page so midin de adwoa searching. Asiedu Nkatie a oye General Secretary di ma NDC amayoku no de ensem bi etudwa. Na Asiedu Nkatie ne nsem odi tudwa no ebi ene se NDC fo omo ennim nanado. Omo nkai nanado kra. In fact, omo recognize nanado so ye president e Ghana hanom ende anase ochna. Na ensema Asiedu Nkatie de etudwa no na Ghana fu bi echese oho aba Asiedu Nkatie asebi uyo Panin ensese ukasasa uyo trotro ni Panin de ma NDC amayoko opposition party kese ntse wo Ghana hanom nti ense emfata se ensem bi befi wanum aba because emofra show empanifo show enkokran branti obia ehwew enti no ubegina eye social media efidikesi so ejina TV so ekecha mansen yina se nanado enye president wo Ghana hanom na sebio oye watchman a ohwechi ede ama manpani dada John Dramani Mahama ense emfata kra sa ena Ghana fu bi ekan na adofo asem no emu enchiremu eni Fiti da yeto aba ewo Ghana hanom 7th December bepem ende de Ghana hanom endre kra abato no echi ensem bebre a NDC fo esusu se Electoral Commission for area abanimu de ema MPP for into omo de asem no court na adofo 7th January na almost we nanado in as president e Ghana hanom na embra swearing in no ekoso no ene ensem esisi Ghana hanom yensem keto akra Parliament House drama kese course wo ho ene MP we epia we na MP we epia we na kese ba kwa trende e Ghana hanom pa eye Honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahenkra living legend obia entumi no obia entumi mfa no ho entoto no ho papa ba kope a otumi ehwim ballot paper edi edwane ya manfo eta ne so a ekoje ene ebimu ebutu eye ballot box no na ebimu hwim paper ene ensem bebre na course wo Parliament House a enkrofo ekasa fa ho kasa se entwa ye kura na adofo embra almost we na nadu in wie no NDC fo omo eye press conference ewo Ghana hanom na omo press conference no omo eye no ensem bi omo de tudwa na omo echese NDC for de nanado so ye president wa Ghana ha and se nanado ye president maybe mundi a NDC party members in the nanado enye president emomo because omo anto aba amfa amomo na Asiedu Nkatie ne kasemu na ochese 7th year December bato e course so e Ghana hanom no anye free and fair Electoral Commission for area abanimu de ema MPP for anti nanado etumi abeye president e Ghana hanom na 7th year December mbra bato no ekoso no any polling stations emiamia no MPP for suma soldiers ekogu ho na polling station agent for no omo buomo butu omo bobi mutu ekuku ebimo enyema course wo honom ense emfata ebimo de ballot box no edwane ebimo print ballot papers ni bebre ebegu ma chese abato de emu anye kan kra enti Electoral Commission for ewiem de ema nanado enti na wetu my president no na say Electoral Commission for ewiem no mo dia mananado no mo dia asem no court ne de se court nka asem no omo mbu ai se omanpani dada John Dramani Mahama na onye president e Ghana hanoma enya de NDC fo ne de omo gitum se nanado e no onye president e Ghana hanom in fact omo hu ne kra omo nkae no kra so ye president e Ghana hanom ende anase ochina na nanado eye watchman a ohwechi ede amomanpani dada John Dramani Mahama because akakakra bi na omanpani dada John Dramani Mahama obaye president e Ghana hanom na ensem Asiedu Nkatie ede tudwa e mo press conference na se no e na Ghana fu bi de omo adwencha ba so Asiedu Nkatie uyo Panin sebi openi enkasasa se nanado oye president say oye president Ghana fu na 7th December na yesa lie di enkokomoti kwoto abama no se MPP fo ndi amapa omo ye no mo nto aso enti so be kase nanado ye president a yente wase na adofo yentie ensem Asiedu Nkatie ede etudwa no kakra
eno nti no kosi se ye behwehwe saa ne mamu akosi every three akosi to otwan na obia hunu se abato no bibibia eto chima wo mu bia no yakura no ana ye free ho no Yan NDC for near Chitafo nyina say. Nana Akufo-Addo ye munu say or ye president here or my Ghana. Ato abayi. Inti so obey president here, obey president on half of the country NDC for come. Enunti our Flagstaff House ho which mine na odi no ho. O hwa kire mai. Ne enkope president da president papa beba no. Ye no be ye adwuma. Ye da mu nyina ase. Nyame enhyira e man Ghana.
Inti adofo ensem we ene wura Asiedu Nkatie ede etudwa na nensem no ena Ghana fo bi de omo adwenkyere eba na adofo yenti ensem Ghana fo bi ede ebai we eye Tony Victor ena o say you are such opening hunu. Nonsense. Even Mahama was recognized. You sent your people to parliament to disgrace this honored country. Senseless man. Hey, ayani. When so a day Lord and our church say he should go ahead and try demonstrating it. And when so a nana ya open and our church say I also don't recognize you as a human being. I only see you as an dodo called mosquito. And when so a friend pond. No, say you don't recognize him as your president, but you fought like it just to win the Speaker of Parliament of a nation. Okay, he is the president. Okay, and when so Wendy Ofosu and said there's no need for them to go to Parliament then. And when so Maxwell Owusu and said Akufo-Addo is not president to be recognized by the NDC or the beloved or to be loved. He was being elected to get job well done. Go embrace the transformer if you are a hater. Okay, anyway, so nana yaw boama no say human beings voted during the election, so Akufo-Addo is a president of we the humans, not on my dogs and cows and assemble. Anyway, so HSA that can never prevent him from performing his presidential duties. Okay, into in some way na Ghana fo bi aka ede akere owura Asiedu Nkatie ewa abroad ni sem etudwa.
And we bring an end to double track. Government is planning, and government is common sense. And that is what NDC was doing. We're using planning and common sense. And so we started the free SHS step by step. We started with day students. We said day students don't pay any fees. And the following year, in 2016, we started with some of the boarding students in the poorest districts. And we left office, and the new government came and said they are going to implement it immediately. Today, they say our free SHS is the most expensive in the world. Meanwhile, look at the quality. The quality is going down, it's poor. And that's why NDC is coming to make it better. I said government is like a relay race. All of us were in secondary school, and relay races were some of the sports we enjoyed the most, because one will run with the baton and give it to the next one. The next one too will run and hand it over to the next. And that's what's been happening since '92. Rawlings ran, gave the baton to Kufuor. Kufuor ran, gave the baton to Atamils. Atamils ran, gave the baton to Mahama. Mahama ran, gave the baton to Nana Addo. But then he started running reverse. Instead of running forward, he started running back. So Mahama has to chase him and collect the baton back from him. In the last 4 years, we've all lived in this country. Chief talked about it. Financial institutions closed. It's not that the financial institutions didn't have problems when we were in government. We knew there was a problem. But we realized that the problem was a very complicated one. And so we needed time to resolve it and make sure that you don't throw the baby away with the bathwater. When you bath a baby and the water is dirty, you take the baby out and throw the water away and put the baby back and clean the baby with clean water. But when you go and throw the baby and the water away, what have you achieved? And that's what happened. It needed 9 billion cedis to bail out the financial institutions that they closed down.